full summer. It's a normal summer, so to speak, schedule-wise anyway. And then to be out here in the fall at the same time, it feels like we finally got our feet underneath us.
2020 was year one for Brett Sniffen and company down in Belton, but really it felt like year zero with limited spring and summer workouts and a COVID-impacted schedule. The Tigers never really could settle into a groove. Now, after a full off season, the Tiger faithful hope year two will bring a lot more success. Belton was narrowly edged out of the playoffs a season ago, losing in overtime to Shoemaker and then by 1 point against Bryan. Sniffen and the Tigers believe turning the corner in those close games will come down to one thing: defense.
That's what we need to do to improve our football team around here. Our offense will be a little bit young and inexperienced, but they're more athletic than they were last year. But our defense has got to carry us at the beginning.
The Tigers enter the year in a cluster of about 4 teams aiming for the final couple playoff spots in a crowded 12-6A. Last year, 3 of those games were decided by just 1 score. This year, the Tigers hope they can become the cardiac cats of sorts and steal some big wins come district play.
I think it's just going to be up in our head, and it's going to be down to do we want it more than they do. Every team we're going to play is going to be good. We're going to have to do our best to beat and execute everything we do.
As I mentioned, the Tigers will be in a fight for a spot in the playoffs this season. They entered the year picked to finish 5th. One guy to look out for, tight end Brian Henry, who's already committed to play for the University of Houston. The Tigers open week 1 against Georgetown.